Alright, y'all. I want to make a tier list video. There's a bunch of them. They're popular. But I think I have one that might be pretty cool. I want to make my favorite challenge gaming YouTuber tier list. Alright? I got 8 of them. It's going to be real cool and fun. And first off, we're going to talk about Dante Ravioli. Dante is one of my favorites. Hold on, check this out. I got this little paint doodad here. Here's the X. Right, this is Dante's thing. His shit is real cool. All right, Dante is really fun because he plays in a lot of zombie games and does the challenges. And zombies are one of my favorite genres that are close to my heart. I grew up playing zombies. One of my first ever jump scares playing video games was from Resident Evil 4. Right, I was playing on a little Sony DVD player in my room, on a little GameCube. Had my AV cables hooked up. It was like 3 in the morning, school night. Wasn't supposed to have this. Whatever, I had it. So I was playing in the village. You run with the shotgun, and the Dr. Salvador comes out and can cut your shit off. Well, he got me. All right, chopped my head off. He's terrified the shit out of me. I screamed, woke him up, got in trouble. That happened. Irregardless, zombies are my favorite. And he does, and Dying Light, the games he plays are really good, too. Like, Dying Light is one of my favorite zombie games, for sure. I got my hand. He plays a lot of the Resident Evils. Resident Evil 4 is obviously my favorite Resident Evil game. So, yeah. If you haven't seen him, you should check him out. Dude does great work. And another interesting thing to note about him is he's not vulgar, either. So, if you were to show it to, a younger person, I guess, it would be I think it would be okay, because he's I don't know if he makes sure to be not vulgar. Maybe he's not a vulgar person. Who knows? Some are, some aren't. It happens. It's good though. Check him out. Oh yeah, I gotta do this little doodad. So I put him up here in, oh boy, I don't know how to do this. He is gonna go up here in the amazing tier list. Alright, this is the amazing one. Back over here. The next person on my list that I wish to talk about is the Spiffing Brit. This dude, I got one thing to say to this dude. Nah, but for real though, dude is a fantastic challenge YouTuber, and he does real world stuff. Let's explore his nonsense here for a minute. Video, where is it? His cryptocurrency videos, bro. You've got to hold the sheep. I know people are, they be giving the side eye to the crypto, and that's fair. But crypto is the future, or at least part of the future. People said the same stuff about banks. People say the same stuff about debit cards. People say the same stuff about, cell phones, computers, all that stuff. Every time a new technology comes up, there's always naysayers that say it won't work. You remember when nobody took American Express in the 90s? Yeah, guess what? Practically everybody takes it now. I don't know how many people even remember. I don't even remember this, but you remember how cards used to work, where they'd slap your card in the thing, and they'd create a little copy, transfer the ink to create the copy on the paper, and at the end of the week they'd call that stuff in. Which means look at us now. Literally everybody's got it. Everybody's swiping. I guess now a lot of it's putting in or touching. But irregardless, you know what I mean. So this dude, his real world stuff, hilarious. Check this stuff out. Dude is fucking amazing. Alright? Fantastic job. He goes here to the super tier list. Alright, the next person I wish to talk about is one I enjoy quite a bit. He is this dude has whoever drew this and has this set up, whoever designed this, it never fails to crack me up. Oh wow. Fantastic. Like I can't get it. Okay. Anyway, this dude, what can you say about Senza? You must watch his videos. Recommend a video, you say? Pick one. Please pick one. The gobbledygook that comes from his mouth and brain, it's not replicated. And I get that he may be writing a script and all that stuff, but I've sat down and I was gonna write a script for this because I don't know how to, I just stream of consciousness on my nonsense, but I can't do it. Like such words, and I'm pretty good with words myself. Like I have words in my brain that can tumble forth from my mouth, but I don't know, just the way he puts them together. Amazing. I watched a lot of Senza. Like I know some of these kids don't show, but I've watched a lot of Senza. A whole bunch of it. Dude is fucking top notch. Comedy hilarious. Which one is he? Yes, this dude right here. Boom. To the big one. The big S tier. Next, so in my personal kingdom of gaming challenge YouTubers, there sits two kings. And the first king of my kingdom is Mitten Squad. He sits on one of the thrones. I really enjoy Mitten Squad. The punishment this man has put himself through to bring us content. Whew, man. It is just YouTube after all, brother. Whew, man. Like, the things he has done to give us these fantastic videos, praise be. You know, it's amazing you didn't, what was it, near misses, Jameson and all that? Yeah, or it was dodged a bullet, I believe it was. Careful with that, brother, careful. But yeah, dude's videos, fantastic. Recommend one, you say? Just pick one. Some of them are pretty straightforward, you know, like as a giant, no skills, no perks, no pit boy kind of thing. But he's got a few of them that are kind of just like, let's go check this out. He's got a few of them that are kind of just like a godless pacifist. The way he's also pretty good with the way he words things. Although he's savage. Oftentimes savage to his own self. What is that? Deprecating. It's also, but still, in a very comedic way. So, like this is fake if it was randomized. All the hell, yeah. No, watch them. Dude's fantastic. Fantastic job. Back to my little dude down here. This dude up here with the S tiers as well. Just imagine. Alright, the next person on my list. Yes, the next person on my list is one I've recently come across, actually. Lil Aggie. Boop, boop. Here we go. This dude here, he's actually quite good. I do enjoy some of the things he does. Dark Souls, but every time you get hit, you level down. The hardest Sekiro. Dude, these people who play Sekiro and these Souls games, like, I wish. Y'all need to get together and do a masterclass. Let me tell ya, because I'll tell ya, the last king, the second king on my list, he is so good, it makes my toes tingle. Woo! Anyway, his stuff is, he also speedruns, so if you're really into speedrunning, which I like watching edited down versions of speedruns. I'm not so much big on the hour and a half speedruns, but speedrunning is very cool. I don't know if I thought about trying to speedrun, and then you see like, I've been doing this game for a year and a half, and I was like, oh, well, don't know if I like a game that much. Let's be honest with ourselves now. Anyway, dude's really fun. Like, I really enjoyed some of his yeah, these people on the dance pad and the alternate controllers. Like, what? Man, I just must be too boomery to even begin to even comprehend how such a thing is done. Anyway, check this dude out. He is really good. He goes up here in the S-Amazing category. Bow. The next person I want to talk about as well in my list of tiered things is another one I've recently come across in this last few months, Nerdbit. It does not allow me to... Boop. I'll just click on that thing. There we go. This dude's really fun, too. He makes really good videos. I like the punching video with the stamina and all that. That was good. Yeah, he's got quite a lot of challenges. He's really good. He makes a lot of good jokes without opening the Pit Boy. That's a grave robber. Some are so random. Like, as a grave robber, how would you even think of that? But that's a good one. Fallout 4 is a Dragonborn. These are actually quite fun, too. Totally flame spells, yeah. So, I mean, yeah. Check him out. This dude is really cool. He does some... My favorite, by the way, if I have to pick a favorite on this dude, my favorite is definitely his Abraham Lincoln ones. And I think those were his... No, those seem to be... Yeah, those Abraham Lincoln ones, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. He's got some good commentary in those Abraham Lincoln ones. Y'all should check this out. If any other eyeballs aside from my eyeballs and the dog over here's eyeballs ever see this video, y'all should check him out. He's a good one. He is a good one. We come over here. This dude up in the S tier list. The next person I would like to speak about is the dude that I find wildly funny, and I don't even understand how he does what he does. Okay, this whole using code to allow Twitch chat to do the things that they do, is that not literally one of the most genius ideas for making content, especially if it's streaming, so you're doing it live? Like, can we all just give Doug a round of applause for having found, I don't know if he found it, to be fair, but the way he does it is just so good. So good. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy how good he does at this. And his videos are all really funny. My personal favorite one is where he runs across GTA with the Supersonic Racing song. Yeah, that's a good one. And he also does like describes things using food. Yeah, interesting thing. But exactly, like these, Doug has it down, like good. It's even classic. Well, I guess like these videos are YouTube, but these videos are really just large cuts from his stream. See, that's what I mean. Like, he's even able to, like, he has his stream, and his videos just basically come out of his stream, and he edits them when he does, when it edited him, the fartocracy. I don't know. I don't watch Twitch, or I don't watch, any streaming, but who even would think of such a thing? The founding of the fartocracy. Like, I don't know. It's wild. Watch Doug. He's a genius. If I had to pick a video to watch, for you to watch, it'd be that Can You Run Across GTA 5. Like, that one is absolutely my favorite video. 100% right here. Can You Run Across GTA 5? This video is phenomenal. Check them out. I hope I don't get copyrighted for any of this. We'll see. I don't know how the system works, and if I do, I don't know. Something will happen. But check him out. He's good. And now, the last one that sits upon the throne, my second king of the challenge gaming kingdom, is Yimfa. This dude, and I don't even know if you can classify him as a challenge. I mean, I do, because this dude, masterclass me, please, sir. How? How many hows do I have to how before Yimfa will descend down and give me a masterclass on just how? Like, I love these style of games. Like, I remember when Demon's Souls first came out, and my friend, my good buddy, we loved it. It was super fun. But I'll be damned if I ain't got no patience for some shit like that, right? How do you do? How? Please, masterclass. I don't know. It blows me away. This dude is intense. Everything he does is amazing. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, he's even got things like beginner's guides, but it's like, I don't know It don't work for me. My brain doesn't process when they swinging and like the patterns you're supposed to see. Oh, he's gonna do this when he does this. No, my brain's it hyper focuses, and so I miss a lot of these little details, which is ironic because I try to be a real detail type person in the real world and notice things. But when I get into video games, I hyper focus and I just don't get it. Like I could never even begin to imagine beating a Souls style game or a Souls game with just consumables. I thought Guns and Bloodborne were just supposed to be a joke, and I get that they mostly are, but here's a way to not do that. Without walking, I would never. Actually, I thought about. I'm gonna try to start my own challenge videos. So I think they're really cool. I think it kind of brings an interesting element to the game that makes you think about it differently. And so I'm gonna try some, right? And this whole no walking thing, that is brutal. I just don't. Consumable. I didn't even beat Bloodborne. All right. I didn't even get past Father Garskone, or however you say such a thing. How to pacifist Bloodborne, like and of course this, all of his heavy metal intros. Heavy metal is my favorite. Is my favorite genre. Sabaton. I can't think of the other ones right now because Sabaton is my favorite. But seriously, this dude, I would love to be as good at these games as he is. Because then I might actually be able to play them and enjoy them. You know what I mean? Anyway. He sits here upon the throne in the red as well. So these are the people that I think are the coolest tier lists. And I haven't seen any more. I love the fact, too, that he's got like this Cowboy Bebop set up right here in the background-ish. Okay, it's cool. How to Cuphead. Yeah, it's cool. Dude is amazing. Like, only 905. Criminal! Seriously, though. Dude's amazing. Anyway. And, of course, there's always my channel, which I don't have a thing for because I have no idea how I'm going to ever set it up. So we're going to pretend this little thing is down here. And it's going to go over here in the shit brown for I have no idea what I'm doing. Prepare for the worst. Alright? Anyway, y'all. Thanks for watching my tier list. It's been real. Watch these people. Shit is hilarious. Bye.